Hi everyone, I'm here with my July haul, and I should be on a book buying ban, which I started in May, but something happened, and book buying bans never work. I actually did really good in June. I didn't buy any books, I think, except the two I got in Alcrate. So that was a really good month. But you can just go not buying books, So the two first books I want to show you is two books I have gotten as a prize in a competition on Instagram. They are in Norwegian because it was a competition on a Norwegian publisher called Font Forlag. The competition was about the best cat picture, and the winner was supposed to be featured in this catfulness book, and I actually won with a picture of my cat in a bookshelf. It's really good. It's one of the first in my feed, so it's old. Anyways, I won, and I won a book prize, 3 books. I'm only going to have 2 of them myself because the last one was a book for families with children, and about activities in summer, so I don't have kids. But this two, it is a Norwegian book called Pieces of Happiness by Anne Østby. It's a novel about friendship, hope and chocolate, and it's this group of girls who goes to Fiji. So I think it's really summery, and it's supposed to be read in the summertime because it's feel good, easy read to read in the sun. Yeah, and the other one is this African novel, actually, by Chigozie Obioma, The Forbidden River. I think this is supposed to be a real good book. Oh, it's a novel about family, growing up, and love between siblings and stuff. And it's about politics and stuff in the country it's from. And it has been made Book of the Year in Observer, Financial Times, Wall Street Journal, New York Times, and The Economist, so it's probably an important book. Yeah. The next books are this huge haul I got for cheap because I bought them used from a girl I met online. I like to buy used books because it's cheap, really cheap. The first one is Lockhart, E. Lockhart, Fly on the Wall, How One Girl Saw Everything. I have not heard about this particular book, but I have read We Were Liars and I loved it, so I want to check out more books from her. And it's really short, so it's really fast read. Next is the first 2 in this series by Jenny Han. P.S. I Still Love You and To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Supposed to be in the other. Yeah, like this. First this one and then this one. I prefer angsty novels, really. Not feel good as I think these are. But I have heard so much good things about them, and I keep seeing them on Bookstagram and everything, so I want to read them. See what all the fuss is about. and apparently it's like almost nothing, no words on each page, so it's supposed to be a really quick read. Yeah, and yeah, the third one is out now, and I will probably have to pick that one up too. Oh yeah, look, pretty colors. I'm doing a rainbow sorting on in my bookshelves, so this will be perfect. Turquoise and pink, nice. Yeah, the last one was turquoise too. And then we have this one, Us by David Nichols. It's the best-selling author of One Day. I have One Day, and I have the sequel to One Day. I have not read any of them, but from what I have heard, they are good, and he's a good author, and is longlisted for the Man Booker Prize 2014. Probably good. Just one of many books I want to read sometime. I have so many books. And this, it's a cover by, also from the used booklet. Rowan Coleman. I have never heard of this author. We Are All Made of Stars. And it doesn't say any other books he's made. Maybe on the back side. Yeah, it's Marian Keyes liked it, which doesn't really say anything good for me. I don't like Marian Keyes, but I like the cover and I was curious about what it is. A novel about love, life, and looking up. Yeah. If you have ever read this book or even heard about it, please talk to me in the comments below and say what you think. I would love to hear your opinion. Next is Severed Heads, Broken Hearts by Robin Schneider. I love this cover, and I have seen the cover before. I have no idea what it's about, but it looks like one of those books I will like or love. It looks right up my alley, to say it like that. And it says something about John Green, and I think his fans will eat this up. And I do like John Green, so I'm sorry, I am sniffly. Maybe it's time to expand your list of literary crushes to include someone other than Augustus Waters. Okay, I don't know. Augustus Waters, is that the guy from... what is it called? I don't remember. I think I remember, but I don't remember the title. Yeah. Anyways, the next ones are this trilogy by Mary Lou, Legend, Prodigy, and Champion. The only thing I know about this are that they look good and that people love it. And it looks pretty. And if you like the Hunger Games, you will love this. Blows the Socks of Hunger Games. Producer of the Twilight Saga. I don't know if that's a quality design. Anyways, I want to read them and my boyfriend wants to read them, and it's a good thing both of us wants to read them because, well, it's double the value really because both of us gets to read it. That was those, and one last series from this used book haul coming right up. The Raven Boys, or The Raven Cycle, by Maggie Stiefwater. Yeah, this we bought because my boyfriend wants to read them, really, because I have listened to the first 2 books on Audible, and I did not like them. The reason my boyfriend wants to read them is because I listen to audiobooks at night before sleeping, or to get to sleep. And he is next to me, and sometimes he is not next to me, and so he is like missing lots of big pieces from the books, and he wants to read them because he thinks the mythology or fantasy part is really exciting. And I have to read them someday, like read the books even though I have listened to them, because I think I have missed something. It's easy to miss parts when you just listen to it and you fall asleep, and this is pet peeve, right? They're not the same style. They don't match. Bad first book. See, if I find the first book for really cheap at the flea market or something like that in this edition, I will probably buy it again, which I often do. Like buy parts of a series and then other parts of a series and they don't match, and then I have to buy it all over again. But I buy it for really cheap at flea markets and thrift stores and stuff like that. So all in all, it's cheaper than buying it brand new. So yeah. Now on to the books I have actually bought new and for full price. Or actually, they have been gifts from my boyfriend because he knows I'm on a book buying ban, so he decided that if he buys stuff, I didn't buy anything. Yeah, it doesn't work like that when you have like joint, not bank account, but everything we pay and stuff. Anyways, the first one is New World Ashes by Jennifer Wilson. We got New World Rising in Alcrate last month, I think it was, and I really liked it, and I'm really curious to see what happens next with Phoenix and Mouse. So I had to get it. And the third book will be out in September, in the middle of September, I think, and I will have to get that one too, of course. Yeah, hopefully this will be one of my next reads. Hopefully I will read it in August. Next book is also a sequel to a book I got in Alfred. I read this Savage Song in Christmas time, I think it was, and I loved it. I was actually really surprised because I think that might be the best book I have gotten from Alfred. It was really, really good, and I haven't read anything of this author before, Victoria Schwab. So it was really funny to just get a random book, and it was so good. This is a new release, and of course I had to get it in hardcover because the Alfred book is in hardcover. Oh, sorry. Look at that art. It's pretty. The world is breaking, so are they. And yeah, this is the sequel, but it's also the last one because it's a duology, so everything will wrap up in this one, which I like because I hate long series. I actually don't even like trilogy that good because I want stories to end quickly, not drag on. Yeah. To those lost inside themselves. This is kind of thick book. It's 500 pages. And I'm dying to read it. Even though I have actually had it for like 2 weeks and I have still not gotten to it. I'm a bit slow. The next book is this month's Outcrate book. The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. I'm really looking forward to reading this one too. Mostly because it's LGBTQ something plus and everything in an historical setting, and that sounds interesting. And it's really pretty. Look at that back. Oh, I haven't actually looked at it that much before, but look at the boat. Yeah, and all those small things, cards and book and violin and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. One more is this beauty. Finally, I have been drooling on this one on Bookstagram so many times because it looks so good, and I have seen it and touched it in the bookstore once before in Denmark, and it's so pretty. My boyfriend actually got it for me as a present. He's so nice, and well, he knows what he has to do now, and that is to buy the other two ones in the same series, which is... Oh, no, I forgot which books that are. That is Peter Pan and Robin Hood. Is that correct? Well, never mind. Yeah, I love everything in this. I've actually started a small collection of pop-up books and stuff, and this is almost like a pop-up book. It has every thing like this interactive book thingies you can do inside the book. It's maps you can fold out. You can like this. Look at all the pretty dresses. Like, which dress to wear this day? Hey, wardrobe of beauty. Yeah. And this one is really pretty. I don't think I can do this on video though. No, I only have one hand, but you see, when you do like this, and it's like... anyways, everyone has seen this book before, but it's so pretty, and I have not seen it that much in real life, so I am really, really glad I got it, because it's so pretty. Ah, listen to that sound. Yeah, lavishly illustrated with interactive elements. Yeah, it's really pretty. And I needed two other ones. Yeah. Birthday wishes, Christmas wishes. I have a birthday in October, and well, Christmas is in December. Yeah. So it goes on my wish list. Yeah. And there will be one more book later today. So now I'm like keeping the tension here and everything. I am going to add one more soon. Yay! Because my boyfriend is in town and he's buying me a book. Or actually he's getting it for free because we have like this stamp card which we get like every 8 book for free, I think. And it is full, so we get a free book. Yay! I don't know which one, but it's I think he was supposed to get me a Word Cloud Classic for my collection. So yeah, it will come right up. So finally I got my last book for this month. It is a word classic, Wizard of Oz. Yeah, like I said before, my boyfriend was in town buying it for me, or getting it for free. So it is pretty. Yeah, I love these editions, and they look so great with the colored backs and everything. Ooh, red puppies! It even has illustrations. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's the lion, and the scarecrow, and Toto, and oh, what is he called again? The Tin Man. Yeah. So weird. The text is even, or title is even shiny. Yeah, so that was my last book this month, which makes this the complete stack. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I think it is. 20 books, and I is not supposed to buy books. I is supposed to be on a book buying ban. Oh shit. I'm sorry for the bad lighting right now because it is nighttime. Yeah. Thank you for watching.